means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
My doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
Fine.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our
Let's play.
There's going to be another play for you tonight.
What?
We need you to take off your helmet and take a bench.
Coach, what do you mean? You're pulling me? After everything I've given to this team?
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, take a seat.
Coach, I don't know what he told you, but I'm fine, Coach. I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't do this.
Hey. Look, I need you to take it easy. We'll talk about this later in private. Sit.
What'd you say, man?
Let the trainers do their job. I know you're worried. But you got 52 other guys out there. I need you to focus. They are all counting on you.
52 guys? No sweat, Coach. I can do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
Oh, no, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I mean, I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What could go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? The helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
For a quarter to go in this always emotion-filled homecoming rivalry of EA Sports. Breaks a tackle, still moving, and he stopped at the 32-yard line. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking. Hand off to Hawk. And he picks up a chunk of yards before he's finally brought down. A 24-yard gain, and a first down, and much, much more. Desperately in need of a score. Here's the start of a new series.
What we got?
He makes the delivery. First down, Bulldogs. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. The Bulldogs will run it. A strong move along the way, but he's still taken down for a loss. Stuffed on the previous play. It's second and long. Looking for a receiver. And that's almost picked off. The safety nearly made the catch. But the drive will continue. Following a missed opportunity for the defense. Hawk gets the rock. He says, "Get off me." Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with a first. seeking their first score of the game. It's 1st and goal from the wall, and he goes straight at him. Touchdown! QB2 caps off his first drive with a score. Cue the band. Feeling confident, they'll go for 2 now. Going with the run. He's unable to get it across. They fail to score 2, so they come up empty on that play call. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. He fields it at the 14, and he's down at the 30. First play of the drive for the Bearcats. And there's Coach Summers yelling some instructions to his QB from the sideline. Fakes to Favors and looks to pass. Deep throw for Justice. So that falls incomplete, but there is a flag down. Let's listen to the call.
Come on now.
So there's the decision. And no surprises here as they accept the penalty.
Yeah, I got you.
On 2nd down, he'll drop back. And that'll be incomplete. They just weren't able to link up on that play. Working out of a hole now. Here's 3rd and long.
What's left?
From the gun, here's Carpenter. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. The Bearcats lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. And no one to stop it as the ball takes a bounce into the end zone. Touchback. First play of the drive for the Bulldogs. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. Going deep now for Patton. He makes the grab. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Now another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. It's caught at the 9. He makes the connection for the first and just 5 yards now to the end zone. With the aerial attack looking good on this drive, it's 1st and goal from the 5. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. A gain of 1 on the play, and now it's 2nd and goal. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. From the gun, it's QB2. It's caught! Touchdown, Bulldogs! And now they'll have a chance to knot up the score. Here's Myers now for the extra point. It's a fake. He's looking to throw. That'll be caught at the 4-yard line. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that's a call Coach Fettu's going to get asked about after the game. Heck, I might be the one who asked him about it. Following the touchdown, the Bulldogs are ready to kick it away. He fields it at the 5. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. On that Bearcats sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. Great with a snap. Fires down the middle and it's complete. And he's down at the 40. 6-yard gain. And these fans, they're going crazy. Surveys the field. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Well, I've got a moment, I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. So they've got the first, but the clock's still ticking. Looking to pass. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. Spots irons, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! And just like that, they take the lead. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Oh, the ball's loose. Now it's picked up going the other way. And they'll have it at the 3-yard line. After giving up the touchdown, the Bulldogs are back to receive. He fields it at the 2. Waves off a would-be tackler. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. This could very well be it. The last chance to finish an improbable comeback. Airing it out for Patton. He's got it. Touchdown! Davion Patton. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. The Bulldogs will try to add 2 to the board. Working from the gun. Here's QB2. He can't make the connection. So they come up empty on that play call. Following the touchdown, the Bulldogs are ready to kick it away. It's taken at the 1. And really not much there as he's tackled just beyond the 20-yard line. Well, I gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, and they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. And he's got the first down. Carpenter calls out the play as he hurries his guys to the line. They snap the ball. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Oh, no! All that, and now a fumble? And the Bulldogs take possession. They flip the field with some great playmaking. So the Bulldogs are lined up now. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot at the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown, Bulldogs! Yet another clip for his growing highlight reel. Myers now to add the extra point. Hang on, some chicanery here. They want to throw. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board, and that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. They've lined up to try the onside kick. This could get interesting. And they're unable to recover the ball, and so now their defense heads onto the field. The Bearcats take over on offense. And they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. He goes up and gets it. Great catch through the air. And that As our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'm going to be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game at that tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot of prep for the playoffs.
Tell you what, if you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Wow, you...
Wow, great, okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
I feel like my receivers would say I throw them a pretty good ball. You know, I got this touch pass, puts it right where it needs to be.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's the exclusive.
Need a word from my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from Arrowhead Stadium, the home of the Kansas High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Bulldogs. Thrilled to be joining you this evening. I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. And this will be spotted at the 28. The Bulldogs send out their offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. Sending it downfield for Fuller. He comes down with it, and he's out of bounds at the 20. Now another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Gets it to Patton with some touch, and he's inside the 10 as he picks up the first down. Lots of success through the air on this drive. Hawk will get the first crack at the end zone. And a weight room play there before the defense can stop him. 3 yards closer to the end zone now. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They get this party started on the opening drive. Is on now for the PAT. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. After Bulldogs are back to receive. Fielded at the 6. And he's down at the 25. Quarterback Gavin Dixon and this Brush Hogs offense take the field for the first time in this title game. They'll start the drive here with Rainey, and they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon.
Here we go.
Off play action. What an incredible catch by Poole! With Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. Looking to pass on first down. This is caught at the 10. And he's got the first down just outside the end zone. From 3 yards away, here's first and goal. Going with the run, and he goes straight at him. Touchdown! And the deficit reduced to just 1 now. For the extra point. And that'll tie things up as they prepare to kick it away. After giving up the touchdown, the Bulldogs are back to receive. From a yard or 2 inside the goal line, he's got it. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. First play of the drive for the Bulldogs, and the objective, a simple one. They want to break up this tie, and he's taken down at the 34. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. Drops back to throw here on third. He's going deep for Patton. And he can't make the catch. Too much contact on the play, so it'll be 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. Wait, it's a fake. They're going to throw. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down at the 34. A 32-yard gain, and one for the highlight reel. This crowd still on its feet. It's 1st and 10. Hawk gets the handoff. Shakes him with the wiggle. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. All right, here we go. It's 1st and goal. They'll go with the run, and they'll take him down after a nice pickup. And that puts them a yard short of the goal line. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter when we return the quest for a state championship. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Here's Myers now for the extra point. he gets it to go. The lead now, 14-7. Following the touchdown, the Bulldogs are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 6. And he stopped at the 32-yard line. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And there's Coach Thompson yelling some instructions for Gavin Dixon from the sideline. Back to pass. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Out at the gun on third. Oh, no, he pulls it out. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Fights through a tackle, and he's down at the 25. So the Bulldogs are lined up now, and there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await this. He's in trouble, and down he goes. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. Back to pass on third and very long. Let's one go deep for Patton. He makes the catch. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. They ripped off a huge chunk of yardage on that last play and really changed the dynamic of this drive. What do they do now for an encore?
Here we go. Here we go.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they stretch their lead. Now the try to add one more. And the point after attempt is good. The advantage now 21-7. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. The drive begins on the ground with Rainey. And they give up yards as he's tackled for a loss. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. Now from the far side of the logo, it's first down. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. Kirkpatrick Kirkpatrick brings in his first catch. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And they'll stop him after a minimum pickup. If you're new to high school football, you may be wondering why the game clock didn't stop at the 2-minute mark. Well, unlike the NFL, there's no 2-minute warning to pause the game. That is, unless you're the one who pauses the game. And he's marked out of bounds at the 20. A pickup of 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Now they'll throw from the gun. Delivers the ball, and it's complete. And he can't come up with enough to move the sticks. Looks like he needed just 1 more yard to avoid a 4th down. Dre boots it up and through. And they put 3 on the board. Ready now for the kick. Fielded in the end zone. Hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. They'll take it, right? This drive starts out past the 25. The Bulldogs send out their offense. And, you know, here's my plan if I'm Coach Fetu. Put the ball in the hands of QB2 and let him work his magic on this drive. He caught it!
They are not ready for us!
Oh, it's a touchdown! A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Myers now to add the extra point. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Still leading by a comfortable margin. Here comes the kick. He fields it at the 5. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Once more on 2nd down. Here's Dixon. Able to connect this time. It's complete. And he picks up a hefty chunk of yards before he's out of bounds. A 25-yard gain and a big-time play. On 1st down, back to pass. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. Now the Brush Hogs call timeout. They've got 2 remaining as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. With a long way to go, here's 3rd and long. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Finds Kirkpatrick on the slant. And he's down at the 28. A 30-yard gain. And that's a 1st down and then some. So, after 2 quarters of action, it's the Bulldogs out in front. And when we return the second half of this historic showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. Fielded at the 6. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with Rainey, and he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. You can feel the desperation as the offense lines up on 3rd down. They're facing a challenging deficit, and they're unable to make the connection. So here comes 4th down. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian P. tackled at the 6-yard line. Opening play of this drive for the Bulldogs. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And there's a big gain before he's out of bounds. Hawks lined up in the backfield. The Bulldogs will run it. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. Well, I've got a moment here. I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job. And meantime, they